Hey everybody, welcome to PopPop's Corner. How do I handle a bad day? Okay, bad days for me are easy. I own a boxing gym. I like to hit stuff. So when I'm having a bad day, I take all of that frustration and mental breakdown that I'm having at that point and I put it into energy. I refocus my brain into what I'm doing because anybody can have a bad day just like anybody can get knocked out. But it's not about how bad a day you've had. It's about how you overcome that day. It's about how many times you get up. It's about how many times you keep fighting. Because you're gonna have bad days a lot more than you have good days. You won't think that, but you will. But the way that you handle them is you always get back up and you always fight. You always continue working, doing what you need to do. That's how I handle a bad day. I go hit stuff. I tell my students the way that you handle fear in the ring is the same way you handle it in life. I tell them the story of the difference between the coward and the hero. They both have that fear, except the way that the hero handles that fear is he uses that fear to be a success. He uses that fear to motivate him to do what he fears, to overcome. Now, the coward is always going to step back and let that fear run him. Now, when you decide that you want to take that fear and use it as fuel in the ring, you're going to be a success. But in the ring, if you use that fear like the coward and let you hold your punches back and not move your feet the way it's supposed to be moved, not do what you need to do, and all you're doing is shelling up, and you allow that fear, the judges are going to see that fear and you're going to lose. That's the same thing in life. You can decide whether or not you're going to be the hero or whether or not you're going to be the coward. I hope that every day when you get faced with that fear that you decide to be the hero, because you can overcome any fear that you have, any fear that you have, by placing that mental toughness that you have to overcome the fear and face those fears and be a success. Never take that step back. Never be the coward. Always be brave and do the things that scare you, because you may be surprised sometime that one thing that you're fearing overcoming may be the one thing that's holding you back from your happiness, your success. But the unwillingness to take that step and face that fear and overcome it could be your success. Could be the exact thing that you need at that time. And that's what I tell my students in the ring. So when they go in life, they don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to make the decision to be the hero or the coward. They're going to be the hero because they're going to put in the work. They're going to face the fear. They're going to do what it takes. That's how I teach them how to face their fear in the ring and in life.